So if I see one, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Last time I went there, they had one.
They did good quality.
Yeah. We started the live stream talking about gender.
Hey. Quick live stream here. Nobody's in here, but fuck it. So quick live stream. So look, we're at Hollywood Long Beach Memorial Hospital, and I was here. Sometime last year. I was here sometime last year doing a live stream, and they kicked me off of the property. They said it was private property or whatever. But now we came back, right? Check this out, right? So they got tents in front of the what's up, Sam Reports? They got tents in front of this hospital. See if you think you can get a better shot over there? Oh, wait, let me get on this side. Because I'm about to make a right like I did last time.
Right.
Let me get the tent. So they got this tents right here, right? Sitting out front. And you see people sitting in there freezing. It's cold right now. I mean, for Los Angeles weather, it's pretty damn cold for Los Angeles weather, right? And they got these tents sitting out here, and they got people in the tents. And I'm like, what's the tents for, right? So I called up there. I called them, and I said, hey, I have to drop somebody off at the emergency, but I see these tents outside. What do these tents represent? She said, what do these tents? I said, what do these tents represent? And she said, I said, does my person that I drop off, do they have to go sit in the tents? She was like, no, but depends on what is he here for. I said, well, he's here, he got I said, broken leg. She's like, oh no, he wouldn't have to stand outside. I said, well, who has to stand outside then? She said, well, there's people who have been exposed to, the COVID. I'm like, oh, okay. So then we asked one of the doctors walking by. I'm like, where are these people sitting here in the tent? What are they for? He just so nonchalantly just said, COVID people. He just said COVID people, man. He said COVID people.
COVID people.
That was the term that he used. COVID people.
Would you say subhumans?
Just like some subhuman shit. Just COVID people is what he said. COVID people. Get the.
So what you got is these COVID people.
And they're freezing in there.
And they're freezing in there with babies. You got people in there. You got families, people.
I mean, still fucking. At the same time, fucking, but they got babies in there, and they said this is for COVID people. This is for the COVID. Show the tent. That's for the COVID people.
Oh shit. Zoom. Nah, I'm cool.
One more go around, or we're good?
Matter.
I'm gonna go around one more time, just so people can get a good look at. If you ever test positive,
COVID animals.
If you ever test positive, this is where you're gonna have to come.
The CV animals.
You're gonna have to be.
Yeah. So if you test positive, you can come to these fucking no, I don't even want what emergencies.
What?
Death traps.
These death traps.
You want to come to these death traps? Then you're gonna be.
You're gonna be put outside, like less of a human, and you have to wait in tents in cold weather
with your little infant.
With your positive diagnosis.
And they don't care if you have a baby.
Look at that shit, man. You have to stand outside in the fucking cold if you're a positive. If you're a quote-unquote COVID person.
65 degrees.
COVID person. The doctor said COVID person is the term he used.
No, COVID people.
COVID people, excuse me.
It's kind of like saying, like, it sounds racist in a way. It's like, you could have just said, like, black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, got those white people.
Look at it, guys. Look at it.
COVID people.
Get a better look at it. That's the tent. That's the tent that you have to stand out.
Some oxygen tanks right there, but yeah.
If you're a COVID person.
Excuse me. I exactly said, excuse me, sir. Or I didn't even say sir, but excuse me. What are the people? Who are the people under these tents? And he said COVID people.
But he said it the way he said it.
The way he said it was
like. The way he said it, it was just like. Just those COVID people. Get a good shot. Get a shot. We're gonna make this last turn.
Right.
Last turn, guys.
Right.
They got you standing outside, man, in this cold ass weather, bundled up with blankets and shit with your kids. Ain't that some shit? Look at that, baby's crying and shit.
What's up, Bud Grower, External Affairs, Tyrone Jackson. What's up, First Lady? Got First Lady in Norwalk.
What's up, First Lady? Damn, man.
That's sad.
CV people is what he said. He didn't say CV. He said COVID people. The COVID people.
COVID people.
We should have got that on camera, man. We should have had that shit on camera. Talking about COVID people.
Fuck. And you can see his expression right through that. He's like, those COVID people.
Yeah. Damn. Well, there you have it.
You know that guy's triple jab.
Yeah.
Should we tell him about the megaphone?
We don't even know what we're doing.
Man.
Where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to a specific location, or we're just gonna drive around and do that shit?
Listen. We want to do this megaphone thing where we just driving around and, speaking facts, man, about everything that's going on.
Drive-by truthings.
Drive-by truthings.
Drive-by truthings.
Drive-by verbal shootings. We're just verbally shooting facts to all the people in California. But we can't do it on YouTube because we will get taken down, man.
Right, so we're gonna have to do it on
Twitch.
Twitch.
So we're gonna put up our. I'm gonna do my link. I'll do it on my community, and I'm sure C.O.P.S is gonna do the same thing in his community. So we're gonna post our Twitch link, and then you can follow us on Twitch.
Because we don't have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, so we can't freely talk. If you have millions and millions of subscribers and millions of views, then you can say whatever you want to say, apparently. But little small channels have to be very, very selective on the verbiage that they use, because they will get nixed off of the platform instantly. No questions asked. No appeal process. I try to appeal the videos. No appeal, nothing. Just gone, out of here. So yeah, look for the community post for our Twitch address, or whatever you want to call it, links.
And then you can follow us on there, and then we speak freely, and you're gonna see some fucking pretty, I would say, some grade A activism, man.
Hopefully.
From the car.
Hopefully some people come talking. Nah, we should get out. We should talk to the people, man.
I don't mind talking to the people. If there's somebody, like, fuck it, man. You could drop me off, and then I'll continue the Twitch live with the megaphone, or I'll go out and I'll talk to the people on the streets. And, yeah, man. Because I know people are fed up about this, so let's talk it out.
Are you guys fed up yet, though? Are you guys fed up?
Are you guys fed up, or
I don't know. Let me know. Are you guys fed up? I don't know. I don't want to speak for everybody. I mean, I'm personally fed up, but how you guys? You guys dealing with this stuff okay? It's all right? You fed up yet?
Do they got you pushed up against the wall with these jabs?
No.
Californians?
Not yet.
Are you gonna get jabbed up just because you want to go to the Raider game?
Not yet.
Just because you want to go see LeBron? Oh shit! 2 people left when I said the Raider. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry because you're a Raider. It doesn't matter, man. It's just a distraction. While you're cheering on these multimillionaires, they're taking away your children at will.
It's like, hey, look, they did it for millions of dollars. You can do it too.
Sports is a distraction from the real shit happening. Yep, First Lady. Correct.
For real, First Lady. For real. Damn. Sorry to hear that, First Lady. Damn, sorry to hear that, man. No, he's not a statistic. He won't go down as a statistic. If you don't let her be that way, he won't be a statistic, man. CV statistic, damn, man.
Our condolences, First Lady.
They want to make everybody a statistic, dude.
We want to make everyone a statistic.
That's
Yeah.
awful. Is it time to the listening party now, or what?
Get the listening
The
party.
Eli listening party? So guys, I joined the channel, right? I joined I did the membership channel thingy for the first channel ever on YouTube that I've ever done. I used to always see the channel membership things, and I'd be like, nah, I'm not signing up. That's stupid. I finally signed up to a first channel membership, and that was ELY, Eli the People's Guide, man. That dude's content is some entertaining ass stuff, man. That's some good content right there. And the songs on the shit. Shout out Eli, the People's Guide. ELY, check him out.
Yeah, shout out to Eli.
Some good cop watching, some good auditing. Not like these California motherfuckers getting punched in the fucking face by old dudes, getting manhandled by old dudes that don't do nothing. Take it off me! Stop touching me! Stop touching me! Nah, man, Eli ain't having that shit, man. Eli ain't having that shit.
Or there's some auditors out there getting punked right in front of their children, man. So it's like, it's an ugly look for the community, so-called whatever First Amendment freedom community.
Yeah, it's not a good look to be fighting out there on the streets, man, against another city just fighting out here on the streets.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
It's not a good look, dude.
And
They definitely should be proud of that shit. It's nothing to be proud of. There's a lot of kids that watch the community, man. There's a lot of kids that watch this community. A lot of kids. That's not what we want to show the kids. We want a lot of kids see the videos and they're like, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is.
yeah, watch this TV. You know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of kids that watch this shit and they see how we talk to police and they say that shit is cool. They're like, fuck. Like 15-year-olds, 6-year-olds see us talk to the police. They're like, damn, man, I wish I could talk to the police like that. I wish I could do that shit. And so they see that shit and they're learning from us, man. We want to fucking leave a good example to the kids, dude. We talk shit out like fucking grown men. We talk shit out. We don't fucking agitate to a fight. Let's say, yeah, come on, motherfucker, come on, man, come on, dude. That's some juvenile ass shit.
That's
man.
middle school shit, right?
Grown ass man out here leading a fucking some activism.
And we're talking
leading the youth.
We're talking about First Amendment, and yeah, we bring up the freedom of press, but if you really bring up the First Amendment, people talk about freedom of speech. It seems like this community doesn't embrace the freedom of speech. Only a few of us. Yeah, I agree with First Lady.
We don't need to be fighting out here, man. We don't need to be fighting out here, dude. Fighting another for time. We don't need to be doing this shit. Can we talk? Can we show the youth that we know how to talk, that we've grown, that we know how to have conversations? We can talk shit out. We have different disagreements. We can talk about it. We can talk about that shit. We can settle it right here on camera. We can settle that shit on camera and show the kids that, listen, our little beef that we're having don't mean shit because we're exposing the real bullshit out here. We're exposing the real enemies. People get into this ¿Quién es más macho? ¿Quién es más macho shit? ¿Quién es más macho? Come on, guys.
Who got the most subs and
¿Quién es más macho? ¿Quién tiene la verga más grande?
We got the Northgate supermarket. A lot of my people walk in fear inside that place. Orange County, you're free though. Just to let you know if you want to shop and breathe
like
freely.
Free for real, dude?
If you want to shop and breathe freely at a Northgate or at these Hispanic supermarkets, go to Orange County, all right? Because
man, last time I was in Orange County, I was some bullshit, but I'm gonna have to go back down.
you see, the thing is, they lifted this the cubreboca mandate in June, and they lifted it for 1 month in LA County. It's still, they didn't do nothing in Orange County. You're okay. You could walk into most of these places without a mask. They're not gonna say shit. They fooled with the people in LA though. They fooled with all these the people in the LA County area. So they fooled with your emotions. They made you feel like, all right, I can breathe freely again. They only did it for 1 month, and then bam, now you're back to hating these people that didn't get the smart people who didn't get the jab. So there's this more division. So yeah, you could do that right now, man. Orange County, you're good.
I had to do some live streams in Orange County coming up there. Gotta check out Orange County.
You know what? I seen like some crazy Trumpers at a Roscoe Chicken and Waffles in Anaheim, and I think they were pushing that shit. The Roscoe's out there in Anaheim, they were with the mask or vaccine.
So they were like protesting the Roscoe?
Yeah, they were protesting like let us in. And it's OC, man. You got to be ashamed if you're gonna be that much of a pussy and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't come in here without a muzzle." Like, come on, man. The bitch muzzle.
Yeah.
Stater brother doesn't tell you shit, and you're
Who said that line? Who said that line? The line that they just said.
Well, which one? Oh.
Who said that? Watch this TV.
Watch this TV. That was funny. Man. He's right though. He caught on what we were saying, or what I was saying. But Stater brothers. I wonder which one is it? A Stater brothers in LA County? I know the Stater brothers in Orange County. They don't say anything. You're fine in Orange County. I'm sure you're fine in any county, man. Maybe I think you go to San Bernardino, they're the same way.
But just to go back to what I was saying, right? Just think about, like, you know, the youngsters, right? That's watching these videos and stuff, right? Like, just think about, there's gonna be a new wave of just, like, you know, young adults that's just putting police in their place. You know what I'm saying? Putting police in their places because they've seen all these videos. They've brushed up on recording in public laws and remaining silent laws and Fourth, Fifth Amendments, First Amendment, Second Amendment, all that shit, right? So just imagine just the wave, just the next wave of young, you know what I'm saying? Just young people coming through, just giving their mind to these police legally and being backed by the First Amendment. That's gonna be dope, man. That's gonna be really dope. I mean, if they're allowed to come outside, who knows? Shit, how shit is going down, they might not even be allowed to come outside. Might be a curfew. The government might put a curfew on you, and then we're not allowed to come outside after a certain amount of time.
You see, but they like we talk about like they're getting their children. Like I hate to switch the subject, but it's like they already got these kids, man. You got these kids in high school, they're walking outside with the muzzle, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They're outside with the muzzle. Like, I would have to say 90% of the kids I see, at least 90% are wearing the muzzle. When they're gone, they're out of school. I do see some chin. I do see chin action, the mask chin action, but even that's ridiculous, man. Doesn't that hurt your ears or something?
Oh yeah, man. I just came from Mexico, man. In Mexico, man, I thought Mexicans were rebels. I thought Mexicans were like rebels, like we do our own shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you hate like with the whole shit, like you bring us a governor, we're gonna go kill the governor because we don't fuck with government. I thought it was some shit like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. These motherfuckers is just as compliant. They're just as compliant as these people here. Just as compliant, even more probably.
It's the neighboring country, man. I would expect it that they're just gonna follow and.
I don't know. In my head, I just thought they were rebels, man. I thought there was more rebellious type of.
You know, I love my
guerreros.
I love my people. It's just that we lack intelligence in the Latino community. That's the one thing. No, man, we're strong people.
Strong. Oh man.
I mean, we all lack intelligence, but it's just that it's, you know, I feel like if my people, man, or even just our communities, if we just ignored all this mandate bullshit and the jabs, we wouldn't be in this shit.
Of course not.
We would not be in this shit because the only people fighting are the white people.
In America, it's just the Trumpers. In America, it's just the Trumpers.
It's just the Trumpers. That's how you know that this shit's finished, because you got the only people fighting. They're fucking lost as fuck too.
You're conservative. You're conservative Republicans. Not the only ones saying anything.
Because those Trumpers, they're trying to be truthers, but they're baby truthers. They're like kindergarten truthers, you know. I'm not trying to be arrogant, but you need to get on this collegiate level of truthing, man. For reals, me and cops, we're on the collegiate level of truth. We want to fucking teach you truth on a geometry, trigonometry level, but these Trumpers barely know how to add. I love all of you, but come on.
Shout out to everybody holding the line, man. Shout out to everybody that said, you know what, fuck this job then. If you tell them it come down to that, fuck this job. Shout out to all you people, man.
Fuck this job?
Shout out to everybody who told them to shove. You can take this job and shove it. Shout out to all those people.
See that old white dude? Like, he worked at some factory.
Yeah, and
he's
everybody
like,
just left.
Everybody left, and then they...
That's what I've been saying. That's the only thing that needs to happen is people just be like, nah, we're not doing it. Nah, we're not doing that.
And then once there's mass non-compliance,
then they have to readjust.
Yeah, they have to readjust, because they're gonna be like, oh shit, we're gonna be bankrupt. We're gonna lose our business, and we need them. All right, you guys don't have to get the jab. Like, but what about government? I thought you guys were scared of government. You want us to get these everything's mandated. Like, nah, we'll deal with them. We gotta make some money, man.
Yeah, for real.
You guys stay here. We'll stop being.
We'll figure that part out. Don't worry about that.
We'll figure that part out. But we just need you guys to work, and we need to keep this business going. You know, we'll stop acting like vaginas until the government comes and they press us up against the wall with these jabs.
I'm saying it's not even going to get that far. I'm saying it's not going to get that far. It's only going to be threats. It's only going to be threats. They're not going to. I don't know. Maybe it is not. I feel like it's just going to be mostly threats, and it's going to be who gets scared from the threats. Because I've seen like some stuff in New York where it went to the federal courts and went to, or I think Supreme Court or whatever, went to some federal courts about some mandates, and the federal court says that shit is not legal. Like we can't, that they're not going to enforce that shit.
Right. I've
seen like a couple of those happen. I think one was in New York and the other one was in like Texas or something. Maybe Florida.
It's funny that inside all these government buildings that are paid by our tax dollars, they're the ones who really enforce the muzzle and the muzzle.
They need to wear it.
They need to wear it, you know. Free the children, man. We just want hashtag free the children, man. Don't let your child get jabbed.
And I had somebody tell me, one of my subscribers told me in the comments that I'm being jealous of Project Veritas. That the reason why they haven't got their videos taken off is because they have lawyers and they have so many subscribers and so many views that makes them immune to being deleted and having videos deleted and being banned from YouTube. Like, that makes logical sense. It doesn't make any logical sense, because it would be the bigger channels that you would go after because they're quote unquote spreading medical misinformation. A small channel like me that's only getting a few hundred views, why would you take the time to delete a video from him when he's only going to 200 people are going to see his video? How many people is that going to affect? How many people am I going to harm with just 200 people watching my video? Versus somebody getting millions of views of exposure. Don't you see that they're more of a threat to the quote unquote whatever? They're more of a threat to the system, getting a whole bunch of people to watch their videos and possibly to think like how they think. Wouldn't that be more of a dangerous person, a dangerous channel, versus a channel with just getting a couple hundred views? Come on, it doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Come on. How was that your reason? How was that your argument? Is that because he has millions of views and millions of subscribers, That's the reason why YouTube can't mess with that. Are you crazy? You think YouTube can't mess with him just because he has millions of views? No. If YouTube wanted to delete the video, YouTube could delete the video. If YouTube wanted to ban the channel, YouTube can ban the channel. Whatever. They don't care that you have millions of subscribers. What? And the fact that people just can't see obvious controlled opposition. I'm talking about obvious controlled opposition. That's some obvious fucking controlled like that's what I'm saying, First Lady.
First Lady, you're exactly right.
But that's obvious controlled opposition. Sometimes, I mean, if you can't catch that, they come with some real disinformation agents where it's like, it's kind of hard to catch these agents because they're so sly and their trickery is so deep. Like, this is just some basic controlled op. Project Veritas. Bull crap. And jealousy, like, why would I be jealous? Or jealous? If they're deleting my videos, I know it's because what I'm saying is real. I know it's because of that. If my videos weren't get deleted, I'd be more worried. If I wasn't getting videos deleted, I'd be worried. I'd be like, what the fuck? Am I off the track? Am I on the wrong track? On the wrong train or whatever? Did I completely miss the point? Did I completely miss it?
I'm supporting something they support.
Right, like, something's not right here. Yeah. The fact that they're deleting my shit lets me know. So how can I be jealous? The commenter said that I'm jealous. I'm like, how can I be jealous? Where's this fucking place at, man?
Where we going?
No GPS it is. Where'd you call it?
Oh, over there? Oh shit. What's that one street?
When I put it on the GPS took me right here. I put the stadium on my GPS. So yeah, it's not jealousy. Come on.
Veteran Memorial.
I'm more jealous of a channel that got completely deleted over a channel that didn't get deleted. I don't get paid off of this YouTube. How can I be jealous? I don't get paid. I don't get paid off of YouTube.
Yeah, we're not like these other people, you know, in our community who so for, you know, they're for the freedom, but they act like YouTubers. We're not YouTubers. We're not making money. Like we're just on pure activism and exposing the frauds and the lies. And you know, our community should be they should really appreciate what we're doing, man. But it just shows you that even in this community, man, they're fucking asleep, man.
I'm just saying, there's no reason for me to be jealous of a channel that has a whole bunch of views. Yes, they're making a lot of money. They're making a lot of YouTube money. I think it has 6.9 million views in a month. How much money? How much money did they make off of that? I wonder if it's monetized. I haven't watched it, so I don't know if there's ads in the video. But I wonder if it's monetized. I wonder if that video is monetized. And then you're telling me how much money they just made off of a 6.9 million view video in 1 month. And that's supposed to be the truth. You think that that's the truth? You think that this channel with 6.9 million views on the video is speaking truth? Come on, man. Shit. What do you say? Come on, man. Shit. Come on, man. Shit. Yeah. Come on, y'all. That's not no truth. Truth gets deleted. Come on, man. Truth gets deleted.
And it's still up there, all that Project Veritas?
It's still up there, man.
You know
Parts
that
1, 2, and 3.
You know that video you showed me a couple years ago? What was that video called? It was something called, those were 3 words. It was like pre-CV. And they took it off of YouTube within like 4 days.
3 words?
I forgot the name of that fucking...
Pre-CV?
It was pre-CV.
What was it about?
I remember you showed it to me, you skipped through all this shit, and you showed me all the stuff, like how they went into the Pizzagate thing.
Oh, you're talking about that shit, the shadows?
Out of
shadows or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard they took that video off.
I even think that was some Project Veritas shit too.
Yeah.
Even that shit got taken down. Like, come on.
Back
I think that was connected with Project Veritas. It's behind you.
Yeah. Right here, man. That's the site right there. This is where people are pre-early stages of transhumanism. Right here, to get jabbed up. What's up, Amazing Z?
How you coming out of
Thank you, First Lady.
How you coming out of channel, dude, with 7,500 subscribers? What would you pay any attention to that channel?
A 7,500 subscriber channel? Yeah.
Yes, what would you pay any attention to? A non-monetized 7,500 subscriber channel.
Doesn't get
Why
any...
would you pay any attention to that? Is it just the algorithms? Are people flagging my shit, and then the algorithms are like, how is that working? Maybe it's just like the bots are going through it. But even the bot, why are the bots looking at my shit? I have 200 views on my videos, man. 200 views. This guy's no threat. This guy's no threat. Even though he's completely obliterating the system that we've faked out. Even though he's completely just destroying the narrative. We don't need to worry about him. What can he do? What kind of effect can he have on the masses? Nobody's even taking him serious. Now this Project Veritas over here, maybe we need to look at these people, because look what they're saying. Within the first 10 seconds, she said that the V was full of full of S. She said that the V was full of crap. Or was, no, she said was BS. That was the word. That was her quote. Was bullshit, she said. She said the V was bullshit, man. 6.9 million people heard her say that the V was bullshit. Can you believe that? Can you believe how many people's mind that she just fucked up by saying that? Why is it so blurry? There we go. She probably affected so many people negatively. She probably... Yeah, I got it. She probably killed a whole bunch of people by saying that shit. How many people... How many people didn't get the V because they saw that Project Veritas documentary? You know what I'm saying? That's the threat. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. And the 12 to 14 people that conspiracy theorists that check in on the live streams, they're no threat. Oh, so before I get out of here, I'm about to play some about my boy Eli. ELY, the People's Guy. Also, so this dude Eli, right? This dude Eli is a cop watcher auditor, right? He had somebody in one of his videos come up to him and was like, what's the name of the documentary? I don't even know what's the name of it, dude. Just go to, let me see, let me put it in, hold on. Type in Project Veritas, and go to all the videos, right? Let me scroll down, right there. It's called Part 1, Federal Government HHS Whistleblower Goes Public with Secret Recordings. Quote, the V is full of S. That's the video. 4.9 million views. When I looked at it earlier today, it says 6.9. Then I said 4.9 million views. 4.9 million views. That's the video. Saying so many conspiracy stuff. These dangerous people. I mean, I don't believe anybody should have the videos deleted. I mean, you can be able to say what you want to say, but you just guys, I think the people need to be able to see through channels like this.
You know, they'll never show a whistleblower on TV, like their face, like
Right. But they're showing on Project Veritas.
With 4.5 million views?
4.9 million views.
In reality, a whistleblower gets taken out like that.
Right, of course. Of course. What are we talking about, man?
I know.
We're talking about a government whistleblower getting the exposure to be on YouTube and getting all these. Come on, man. That's not how that happens. So Eli, so Eli had an audit, right? Where some dude just came up to him while he was recording the police. I think it was a tow truck driver, and he comes up to him. He's like, "Who are you? Oh, you been recording me? Who the fuck are you?" This dude Eli, when they took that dude's soundbite of him saying, "Who are you?" and made a song about it, man. I was like, when I heard that, I'm like, oh, this dude is on another level with this shit, dude. He's on another level with this, with blending the auditing or blending the cop watching with the music, man. I'm like, oh, this was dope. Let me play that guy. Let me see if you haven't heard it. So that sound bite comes from a audit. It comes from a cop watch that he was doing. He was somewhere on the streets of New York cop watching. You just turned that on?
Oh shit, yeah, I did.
He was recording the police somewhere, and they came with some of that bullshit. So dude took the clip of the guy asking him, "Who are you?" and made a song.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Why are you filming me? Who are you? You've been filming me for 30 minutes. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a citizen of the United States of America.
Who are you?
United States of America.
I'm a citizen of the United States, man. Who are you?
I should knock, though.
Who are you? I'm a citizen of the United States, man. 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 Who are you? You wanna know who I am? You wanna know my name? You wanna know where I live? You wanna know my address? You wanna know where I be? You wanna know the spot? You wanna know too much? You wanna know too much? You wanna know who I am? You wanna know my name? You wanna know where I live? You wanna know my address? You wanna know where I be? You wanna know the spot? You wanna know too much? You wanna know too much? I know you wanna know, but I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just done it good, I never backs down. You just being nosy all up in my business, looking like you never got a smack down. I'm not gonna give you my name. Now I'm asking the same question. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a citizen of the United States, man.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a citizen of the United States, man.
I'm a citizen of the United States, man. I'm a citizen of the United States, man. I'm a citizen of the United States, man. Who are you? You wanna know who I am? You wanna know my name? You wanna know where I live?
You wanna know my address?
You wanna know where I be? You wanna know the spot? You wanna know too much? You wanna know?
Hey, which one's that Nordstrom's? That Nordstrom's rack? Is it that way or this way?
Nordstrom?
Yeah, I seen the Nordstrom's on my way over here.
I'm not giving you my info. Now you better try to man, just deal with it. How you gonna deal with it? Looking at me funny.
All right, peace out, First Lady. Thanks for stopping by.
How you gonna deal with it? Looking at
Again,
me
my
funny,
condolences
man,
to you and your family.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a citizen of the United States, man.
Who are you? Who are you?
The people's guy. What's up, watcher? I'm the citizen of the United States, man.
I'm a citizen of the United States, man. I'm a citizen of the United States, man. I'm a citizen of the United States, man. Who are you? You wanna know who I am? You wanna know my name? You wanna know where I live?
You wanna know my
You
address?
wanna know where I be? You wanna know the spot?
You wanna know too much? You wanna know too much?
You wanna know who I am. You wanna know my name. You wanna know where I live.
You wanna know my
You
address?
wanna know where I be. You wanna know the spots. You wanna know too much.
You wanna know too much?
Who are you? I'm a citizen of the United States. You've been filming me for 30 minutes. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a citizen of the United States of America.
I seen a Nordstrom's over here somewhere, dude.
A few Americans are.
He said YouTube Boombox Underground.
The vast majority of we the people having trouble
LP
saving
they
anyone
put out or what?
Huh?
solution to
The
that
LP, like, you know, they called back in the days of LP.
Nah, but these were like put out within like a year. Like these are like he released them within like a
Made
year.
a kind of a classic LP.
Yeah.
Like 10 songs.
No, this is just he has a whole playlist that's even more like 27. I just took out my favorite ones and made a playlist of.
Your favorite 10, and that's a classic album right there.
How you gonna make it out? How you gonna make it out? How you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society. Rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out?
The poor is getting worse.
Are you gonna make it out?
The middle never moves.
Are you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society.
They 1% could make it out the hood, but then the 95% of that one
It's coming right back.
Invest in 8% of education. Wow, no wonder why 57% is the college dropout. 5.4% going to healthcare. 100% of those families is getting welfare. They're killing us slowly, we need unity. But at the budget, all we get is 2%.
The more community.
I should've never said it.
And I already said it. There's no need to regret it.
We spend $100 billion every year
On policing.
and another 80 on incarceration. The military spending is projected to account $600 billion from the budget of
The nation.
We all know it's public information, but we live in agitation, and to get self-education, we don't have the time. Sharing the same struggle, we go through the same trouble.
Oh, that's next. That's next. That's next, watcher.
Rich is getting richer.
How you gonna make it out?
Poor is getting worse.
How you gonna make it out?
Middle never move. Are you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society.
Gonna make it out. The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out?
The poor is getting worse.
Are you gonna make it out?
The middle never moves.
Are you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society. Wake up, go to work and go to bed. It's a manipulated society. Wake up, go to work and go to bed.
It's a manipulated society. And I already gave you numbers. 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4.
It never fails.
And I'm only speaking the truth. I know so much they want me to get on top of the roof.
And jump down.
You never heard a nigga like me, so lunatic. Follow up on the vibe and I'll turn you into a fanatic. I'ma say it how I see it, I'ma spit it raw. There's no filter on my lips and now I'm going off.
Too many people are dying of cancer,
Too many people are
dying of
dying.
AIDS.
So many people is dying now. Too many people is hungry. So tell me what they need to starve to death. You only focus on the vanities. You're making the rich richer. And what about the poor humanity? Gonna make it out. The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is
Hey,
getting
put the scanner on. See if there's any scanner action on it.
It'll never move. Are you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society.
Make it out. The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse.
How you gonna make it out?
It'll never move.
How you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society. Gonna make it out. The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out?
The middle never moves.
Are you gonna make it out?
It's a manipulated society.
A few Americans are very, very wealthy, while the vast majority of we the people are having trouble saving any money at all. The solution to that problem is better jobs and more of them. However, in order to secure those jobs, you have to be qualified.
How do I get out of here?
Yeah, the mall's closed right now. Burlington.
You got anything to tell to the people?
Anything to the people? I remember I met a girl from here before at the Burlington right here. So there's cute girls at that Burlington, guys. I don't know, man. That was me being 100% honest.
The people's guy.
Gotta let them jams play.
How can you tell me which one is a better way to die? A virus of age or a motherfucking suicide? How can you tell me which one is a better way to die?
Thank you for the opinion, but it's on me to decide.
How can you tell me which one is a better way to die? A virus of age or a motherfucking
Suicide.
How can you tell me which one is a better way to die? Thank you for the opinion,
But it's on me to decide.
a lot of you might think I'm
Crazy, but I'm nuts.
Nobody helped me when I
Struggled in the mud.
They gave me tickets when I used to wear a mask.
And now you go to jail if we don't got a mask on.
Taking over the zone, it's getting into my mind. A lot of them think it's okay, most of them think it's fine. I never gave you the leading power, don't remember the time. Violating human rights because they mostly bang when Eli's in the fucking hood. Corruption's getting exposed. They don't like the nigga up
Doing what he's supposed to.
standing on my ground. And I know all your tricks, boy. Stop taking me down, cause you making me rich, boy. How can you tell me which one is a better way to die? A virus of age or a motherfucking suicide? How can you tell me which one is a better way to die? Thank you for the
Walker said he ain't been to the mall in 15 to 20 years. Ain't shit in there.
Tell me which one is a better way to die? A virus of age or a
There ain't nothing in there.
suicide?
But some bullshit.
Which one is a better way to die? Thank you for the opinion, but it's only to decide.
Boombox Underground. Hold on, I gotta go. I'm gonna pull to the side. The watcher told me twice to go listen to Boombox Underground.
They want you to watch. They put it on the radio so you get your brainwash. Eli, be careful with the words. They gon' put the handcuffs on because you burn. The sergeant said I need to put the volume down. The lawyer said they hate me because I'm a clown. So now I'm sick of it. I'm done with it.
Telling me what to do.
You can't control the population, so don't fuck with me, boo. I'm on a mission to success and use the obstacles. Get
Boombox.
the fuck out of here. That's the best you can do. How can you tell me which one is a better way to die? A virus of age or a motherfucking suicide? How can you tell me which one is a better way to die?
Thank you for the opinion, but it's on me to decide.
How can you tell me which
Hold on, this is Boombox Underground right here.
Okay, yeah, I'll be home in like 15, 20 minutes. Now I'm just hanging out with Roman downtown.
It's called driving in my car with my muzzle. What's
Okay,
called
perfect.
with my
Hey, Andrew, have you noticed
muzzle
this?
on.
I keep seeing people driving by themselves with a mask on.
It's getting weird out there, man. Just the other day, I saw a hamster running for mayor of a small town.
Like an actual hamster.
Yeah.
I guess I don't get the logic of driving alone, windows up, wearing a mask. Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy, Roman.
I see that shit all the
You know
time,
what is
man.
crazy? This chain. Crazy cool.
Wait a minute. You weren't wearing that a second ago.
And you aren't wearing those cool guy sunglasses either.
Hold up. Were you about to shoot a rap video about people driving by themselves with a mask on?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, yo. Sometimes I gotta drive somewhere in the car, but then I remember
There's a pandemic on.
Driving in my car with my mask on. By myself.
By myself.
Doesn't make sense, I say, yup. I be driving in my car, driving in my car. I be driving in my car, driving in my car. I be by myself. Windows up.
Windows up.
Ask me, does it make sense? I say, yup.
I'll be driving in the car with my mask on lock.
Lock.
Double up while I'm at it, throw a third on top.
Top.
Yeah, I do it for the people, cause I'm just a really swell guy. Wouldn't wanna be shooting COVID out the tailpipe. Roll slow, so you know I'm a hero everywhere I go. Mean mugging every naked face I see while I unlock my phone with no face ID. Give me that SD, 6 feet, don't press me. Might make it 6 feet under if you test me. So back up, yes please, lockdown, check please. You'll regret the shots you don't take. Gretzky.
Driving. I am an island. What's up, I am an island? Private Dev, aka Private Dev, right?
Max game on takeover, custom print with my face on. Yeah, it cost me like $30, but it's worth the flex. Got a hole burning in my pocket from these stimmy checks.
Glasses fogging up, can't hardly see ya. Plus you can't see me, John Cena.
No ventilation, up in my whip. Got that hand sandy on my keychain. Drip, drip, cause I spent all day touching nasty things like my iPhone and this dog bone and these boneless buffalo chicken wings. But no, this afro fits the moment.
Raiden said this is the theme song for Van Nuys.
Theme song for Van Nuys?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Van Nuys everywhere.
My safety blankie. I can't be without
I'm
it.
in Van Nuys. I see it out there.
And I can't even be without it. I only pull it down to order food or rip my vape around it.
I'm so glad I can't get sick in here.
It's scarier, it's scarier, it just keeps getting hairier outside my facial barrier.
So I'll say inside I'm a derriere in Amazon Prime, some vitamin D, cause getting it from the sun is so 2019.
Welcome to the new normal, everything's bad now, all of these sad now.
I might get banned for this video.
Everything's great.
My channel will get banned for it, not his channel, my channel.
Full-time job for part-time Postmates.
Now they go fuck with him.
No, not him, me.
Driving in my car with my mask on. Driving in my car with my mask on. By myself, windows up, does it make sense? I mean,
Doesn't make sense.
Hey, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, give it a share.
I'll
And if
fucks
you
with
didn't
that.
like it,
Appreciate that. Hey, yo, this is the second time somebody told me to check out a song during the live stream, and both times they were good songs. Remember the other time it was that the Ice Cube, not Ice Cube, the Exhibit Be Real shit.
Yeah, that was kind of.
And that was a knocker. So shit, my peoples, man. Shout out to my people whoever recommended you that. Who was that?
The Cops Army.
That was What's up, Grab It? Who recommended it? Messenger from above. That was Messenger from above. This Max lady got back in her car when I walked by and I blew her a kiss. Oh. Yeah, when they walk past you, they let you know that they're upset with you. They let you know that, and they touch it. They always touch it and pull it up. They always do that. They touch it and they pull it up. Yeah, good looking. Watch it. Yeah, link to the bed. Yeah, go check it out. They pull it up. They let you know that they're not happy with the way that you're just out here freely breathing. What song did dude say? He said, "Dirty Cow." Highway, but I live it my way, and then you get it back. So you should have my back. Brother, now, don't get me shot down. I got pulled over by a dirty car. To use 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 a dirty car. He turned his lights on and I pulled over to the right. Damn, I see a dirty car coming up with a scam. He said I didn't use my signal when I made it right. I got a GoPro. And guess I know my rights. Now he got him tight. He want me out the car. Because there was a shooting up the block in the bar. He said my window dark, my seat felt like a wreck. He's smelling alcohol, he's just trying to collect. Stop. You really want to see your sergeant? You don't know about the law. I said stop. I really want to see your sergeant. You don't know about the law. I got pulled over by a dirty cop. Hey, I got pulled over by a dirty cop. I got pulled over by a dirty cop. I got pulled over by a dirty cop. Hey, Imar, what you think? What you think about this? What you think about the cryptos?
Cryptos? Oh, Yes, get into your cryptocurrency, man. Put your money in some crypto, people.
Is that the digital one with the digital one world currency? You know what I'm saying? What do you say to people that say that that's part of their shit? They want to take away your dollar, so they want to give you some digital money instead of you having physical dollars in your pocket. What you think about that? Yeah, I remember that song, Watcher. That's a classic. I remember when that shit first came out. I was playing that all the time. The Media Bear. I wear my mask. Oh no, is that the same song? Let me see which one he got. I'll press the fucking link in the I pressed the link. He's put the link there, and I pressed the link. And of course, the live stopped and went to the link that I pressed.
So the paper one world currency and the digital one world currency?
Oh yeah, so yeah, back to that. So
it doesn't matter, man. Like if it's digital, it just money is money.
Right.
But this kind of money, you have more of a ownership to it. So you don't own your money when you're dealing with banks.
Right. Okay. Because they can just print out more, right?
Exactly.
They print out more and
or you could be like countries like Lebanon where banks
just keep printing out
and they freeze your money. They don't get people can't even get their money out the banks.
Right.
So banks could do that.
Right.
Why not park some of your funds?
Sam report says cryptocurrencies are backed by thin air. They are set up for the NWO. Yuck. What do you say to that?
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
You know what? Cryptocurrency is it's a whole different. It's different.
What you mean? We're talking about just the fact. All we're gonna say is just the fact that it's a service that I can send value to anybody in any part of the world who has just a very at minimum a weak internet connection just a weak internet connection. You don't even need high speed internet. We're just very, very weak minimum internet. I can send value to anybody across the world without getting permission from a third party, without getting permission from a Western Union, without getting permission from a MoneyGram, without getting a permission from a Zelle, without or a Zelle might not even accept. Zelle is not even accepted all over the world. Cash App is not accepted all over the world. PayPal is not accepted all over the world. With crypto, I can literally send value 24/7, 365 days a year to anyone across the world without the intervention of any third party. Just on that alone, it's backed by something. Just on that. Now let's not even talk about cryptocurrencies are not decentralized. How is cryptocurrency not decentralized? Sam reports. I am in Island says crypto is not fiat. There is a fixed amount and certain coins are burned as anti-inflation tools. Not only that, but on decentralized exchanges. My boy's been doing his research. He's been doing his research. No need for a middleman bank to transact. Paper and electronic currency is the same. Value is work and effort. None of that is either of them. Paper and electronic currency is the same. Value is work. Value is work and effort. None of that is either of them. Whatever. I know that I have people in Cuba, which right now it is very, very hard to send some money to people in Cuba. It's very, very hard. It has been made damn near impossible. You can't do Western Unions. You can't do MoneyGrams. You can't do anything. I know that paper, Glory. I know that paper. I know what that paper is. You can say what you want to say about code. You can say what you want to say about code and blockchain. I know who this belongs to. I know who that belongs to. There's no question of who this belongs to. This here.
So yeah. So why do people?
There's no question in my mind who this belongs to. And who backs this? Now, when we're talking crypto, we can have an argument. You know, it's not decentralized. It's decentralized. You know, I know who owns this. I don't want nothing to do with these papers. I don't want nothing to do with these papers. And whatever God that is that they trust, that's not the God that I trust. That's not the God I trust.
So why do you think people got this negative outlook on cryptocurrency?
Just from the lack of research.
And not being educated enough on it.
Yeah.
I couldn't really explain it because, you know, crypto is like, hey man, it's confusing, right? When you first get into it, let's admit.
Anything that has value that I can trade these for, I'm trading it. I'm trading it for. So does gold have value? It has value. So I'm trading as any of these that I come into, I'm trading for gold. Does crypto have value? It has value. I've seen it. I've been in crypto since Bitcoin was 2,500. So I've seen it. So does Bitcoin have value? Yeah. So I'm trading these. I'm trading this right here. I'm trading that for anything that have value. So that goes real estate. That goes precious metals. That goes cryptocurrencies. That goes cars. That goes anything that can get these out of my hand fast. And if it's an asset that I can make some residual income, that'll be some passive income. That'll be even better.
And what kind of passive income do you make with your local banks, your Union banks, your Bank of America, Chase?
Shit.
You get it like $1.20 by the end of the year, right?
Shit.
You get your $1.20.
Back to Cuba, and countries like Cuba. I can't send nothing to them. Western Union, MoneyGram, you can't send shit with the bank. You can't send nothing to the bank with the money. I mean, from the U.S. But cryptocurrencies, I can send crypto all day. I can send her some Monero. I can send my people over there some Monero, some Bitcoin. They just gotta find somebody that's gonna cash them out.
Damn man, what's the internet access over there in Cuba?
It's minimal, but you can get it. LG says the government invented crypto.
Possible. But nah.
JH says America is going down, part of the prophecy. I hear a lot of people say, well, if the government didn't like crypto, they'd just get rid of it. Don't you think that they've tried to? Don't you think countries like China have tried to ban it out of their country? That's like banning the internet. Like I said, with the most basic internet connection, you got access to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. So how can a country? How can the government ban it? How can they ban something that is on the internet? And so on blockchain, the way to know if it has value is to put it in a food processor. A tomato is useful. A dollar bill will land you a felony charge. LG, the National Security Agency, published the study online all the way back from 1996. Gloria Miller says physical currency will essentially, I don't know. I Am an Island says, Lori, physical currency will essentially be done away with by 2025. Business Insider article. Ultimately, there will be one world currency, but might as well build yourself financially before. I agree with that. I agree with that. I Am an Island. Nakamoto is a patsy for the NSA. I Am says, before it all comes crumbling down, what gives crypto value and what is this value? The finite the finite aspect of it. The fact that a government can't say, oh, we have a crisis. We have a crisis in the world right now. We need to print out trillions of dollars. The fact that a sound money, a sound currency, where that can't happen. It's in code that you can't just be like out of anywhere. I just want to be like, hey, yeah, we need more of these. We don't have enough. Yeah, we're kind of running out. We want to stimulate the economy. Let's just print out trillions more. You can't do it with crypto. You can't do it. And like I said, the fact that I can send value, I can send value to anyone in the world. I can send value to anyone in the world. Don't you know? I forgot how much it was. I think it said the amount of money that Western Union and MoneyGram make a year. I forgot what it was. It was crazy. It was a crazy amount of money that they make per year off of like the fees and stuff of sending money. So that's obviously a valuable service, right? The ability to send money to people across the world, that's a valuable service. So I'm telling you, with crypto, I can send value to anyone in the world through my phone without the consent, without the going through any checks or do you confirm with anyone else, with just me and the person that I'm dealing with.
And you know what? If this is at any point, this is the best time to jump into crypto and Bitcoin.
Watcher says, Bitcoin mining using lots of servers that use a lot of electricity. There's a big upfront cost to mine it. Oh, I guess that was his answer to value of crypto as aspect. Hello, doesn't say. Oh, no.
So you just got to tell them, cops. Where's Bitcoin
going? Wait. I missed a lot. Hold on. Let me go back.
Where is it going?
Let me go back.
Price prediction.
The cargo ships have,
live stream.
That's new. It all comes coming down. Okay, here we go. Crypto's value is based on faith. If the seller and the buyer believes that it's valuable, then it's valuable. When faith evaporates, so does its value. JH says, the cargo ships have surrounded America. They have missiles. Look it up, Trojan horse. LG says, crypto is based on speculation. If there becomes a one world currency, I hope it's called Space Bucks. Gloria says, cyber money is based on blind trust. Tuesday, you own 100,000 worth of cyber promises, and on Wednesday, it's worth nothing. Then what? Rhodesia printed $100 trillion notes. Yes, trillion. Is that a country, Rhodesia? My bad, I never heard of Rhodesia. You need a state ID to trade crypto. It is not anonymous. You need state ID? LG, why would you say that? That's silly. That's absolutely silly, LG. And that kind of disregards everything that you've said so far, because that means that you really don't know, bro. That means you haven't done that much research. I can go trade crypto right now without any ID. You want to see me do it? I might do a video. I'm going to do a video. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video of me trading crypto. I might trade it for a loss because I'm going to trade it immediately. And I'm going to go from USD to crypto back to USD without providing my name, address. I will have to use a phone number though, but it will be a fake phone number that from a number that's not even connected to me. So, I mean, it's a number. It's a prepaid phone. They do ask for a phone number, so it's a prepaid phone. So but no ID, social, no bank account, none of that crap. LG said, not just speculation. You are investing in certain technologies such as blockchain networks and software for certain infrastructures. Grabber Hart says, value of crypto is aspect, although it doesn't seem worth it trading funny money for a digital account. Watcher says, Bitcoin mining uses, okay, I read that. Invested in computer software that makes math equations, okay. I am says, hey cops, I hope you own some ETH. Yeah, man, I've had ETH for a long time, bro. I've had ETH for a long time. So you think it's just a math equations? You're wrong. You got to do some little research. Mexican Righteous says ETH, BTC, and Matic. Sam reports, what's up? James Freeman couldn't trade his crypto donations because he didn't have a state ID. He hasn't done the necessary research, LG. He posted a video on it. Google images for Cancrum or Oris. And your digital money problems will be put into perspective. I'll do it. I'll do a video. I mean, there's a thing called local bitcoins. This is a thing we call local bitcoins where you can do that shit on there with just Cash App. Why does Bitcoin have the image of a gold coin? It's fool's gold. Crypto is not going to be the new world order currency. You're being deceived. I mean, I think we know what the new is there. Do we know? Is there a confusion what the NWO currency is? Is there confusion, or do people not know what their signs are? I mean, do we know what this means here? Novus Ordo Seclorum? Novus Ordo Seclorum? Are we asking who is the NWO currency? There's no question. There's no question who is the NWO currency. We've been looking at the NWO currency for all our lives. It says it. It says it.
It does.
There's no, that's the NWO currency. No. They put on there, they mark, this is our currency. They mark it, they have marked it. They didn't leaving this up for question. The eye hasn't landed on the pyramid. The NWO isn't complete yet. Yeah. That's why they're Masons, man. They're workers. They've been working on the foundation. And the eye drops when their master arrives. I have so many princesses. Watcher says, use Cash App and buy Bitcoin, sell it, and use Cash Card to withdraw cash at ATM, but not without a bank account that is tied to your Cash App. It won't feed you when. I mean, you can just go to. They have Bitcoin ATMs. They have Bitcoin ATMs where you can just cash out with the Bitcoin ATM with just the phone number, with just the phone. Or you can find a fool like me who wants to buy some, and I'll cash you out. You know, since I'm on the record here, cash out for what? For Bitcoin. Find a sucker like me who's willing to buy it. I'll give you cash in your hand. Under a certain amount, because, we're on video here. Guys, you're being deceived. They have to crash it. Oh, shit. Cash out what? The U.S. circulates real money. The money is in form of coins. Okay. So like I said, I trade these things in for anything that I see with value. With the star of their master. That's the star of their master's country. But that's another topic. That's for another time, right? That's how we say it. That's for another time. How you say by the dead? Tyrone says, what Tyrone says? Tyrone says the U.S. circulates real money. Oh, Yeah, it says you do realize you can physically store crypto, right? I like the conversation though, guys. I love that shit. I love all that. I love the people. I love I am talking about big crypto. I love the people giving the shit. I love hearing the opinions. I love it. I love you guys. But please don't ignore the cargo ships out there. It's really a Trojan horse. China dudes, cargo ships. You know, I have a cousin that works on the what do you call it? On the docks or whatever. And I'll see if she knows anything about it. Where are they at? Where are the cargo ships at? I'll look into it. Coin power. Okay, Tyrone says coinage power. Constitution. The Congress shall have power to coin money, regulate the value thereof and of foreign coin, and fix the standard of weight and measures on a USB stick. 10 hens worth more than a whole Bitcoin when food is short. Can't eat currency. That's true. But you can set yourself up where you have where you buy you some chickens. You know what I'm saying? You can buy you can with the way Bitcoin is projecting, you can put yourself in a position to buy you some chickens that will then, you know, keep procreating and having more chickens, so you can kind of have like an infinite line of chickens, because they give out a lot of eggs. I know they shit out a lot of eggs. So why not put yourself in a position to where you can have these hens? Because a lot of people that I know can't afford any hens right now. He says, if I was money laundering, I would definitely use crypto as a way to wash. You know what? Another way that people use to wash is like cash. People use cash to wash too, right? But they have put things in a way to make it harder. You know what I'm saying? To make it harder to you know, to just freely use your crypto. The government has put in certain roadblocks that you put, but they're easily maneuverable, if you ask me. But hey,
man, it's so fun to get into crypto. Like, why wouldn't someone go into Bitcoin?
Because that's the devil's money.
That's so dumb.
Thank you. Thank you. Look into it.
You know what? This is just my financial advice. If you put in $500 right now into Bitcoin,
that's the devil's money.
I guarantee that you will get at least $1,400 back.
Dude, you can't be going on. Listen, no. That's Mexican Righteous guaranteeing returns on his channel. I don't guarantee any returns on my channel. Let me clear that up. I do not guarantee any terms. You put anything into Bitcoin, it can go to zero tomorrow, and then they can say shit to me.
This is me. I'm
Mexican Righteous is saying this.
Oh, you could just say,
I'm not giving no
some guy out here.
Okay, some guy out here.
Damn, no. No, that isn't gonna. You're okay. But I'm just saying, you could make some money, man.
Somebody said that James Freeman has some crypto donations and he couldn't cash it out without an ID.
What the fuck? Where did this happen?
I mean, without ID, because normally you would just take it, you would just send it to your bank, right? Yeah. But if you don't want to use a bank, if you're like, listen, I don't want to use any banks, I don't want to use banks, I don't mess with banks. If you don't mess with banks, then you're gonna take a loss because the ATM is gonna charge you fees. But you just go to a Bitcoin ATM and use your phone and cash yourself out.
No IDs
up to
involved.
No IDs involved, up to $900.
People gotta buy early because you say the prices are a little. So what's the price difference?
Grabber says you can trade $500 for digital coin just to make money, just to make money back, even though the cash is worthless. Does that make crypto worthless? That's what I'm saying. I don't. That's a good point. That's why I don't believe. I haven't sold any of my, well, I can't say any. I've sold a little. But I've made some nice gains off of crypto. Like I said, I've been buying crypto since Bitcoin was 2,500. It's 60,000 now. So I've made some good gains on that. I've cashed out a little bit into actual USD, but most of that has to go into other assets. It has to go into precious metals. So you take your gains from crypto instead of going into a inflating asset like the USD, where everything is going up versus USD right now. So instead of cashing out your profits into something that's going down like USD, you cash it out into some real estate. Cash it out into some precious metals. Cash it out on a couple cars that you can, make some money off of. It's kind of silly going backwards. To you have to find the next person full to take your Bitcoin, correct? You can go to an exchange right now, right? You can go to an exchange right now. Any exchange. Let's say, give me an exchange, Binance. You can go to Binance right now. Binance is one of the top exchanges, like top 3 exchange. You can go to Binance and you can see the current orders that are on the exchange right now. There are orders right now. There are orders of some random numbers. 1,000 Bitcoin at 59,900. So that's already being sold. Or buy. Let's say there's buy orders. There's buy orders of right now. Let's say Bitcoin 60,000. I don't know what exactly it is right now, but let's say Bitcoin 60,000. There's people who have buy orders right now of thousands of Bitcoin at 58,000. So you don't have to wait for anything. You just go sell it if you want to sell it immediately, where you don't have to wait for somebody to buy it at your specific price. You can go sell it to them at their price, where you take a little bit of a loss, but you're going to sell it immediately and sell it to them right there. Silver is going to 300. Just saying. Get you some precious metals. Get you precious metals. Get you anything that has value. That's not these things. What do I do with those things?
That's not the fucking.
That's not these things. Anything. Get out of these things. You know this guy? Like, do you know this man?
Well, he was the first president, right?
And the very first, yeah. But that wasn't his biggest accomplishment. Because if you go to his grave, they say his number 1 accomplishment was that he was a builder, a free builder. External Affairs says his Bitcoin is up 50% since he checked last. Bitcoin is 60,700. So if you go to an exchange, go to give me another exchange.
KuCoin.
Go to KuCoin. Or a bigger one. What's a bigger one?
That's it, man. Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase.
Coinbase Pro. You can go to Coinbase Pro, or you can go to whatever. Just type in Bitcoin exchange, and you'll see that there's orders right now. There's orders right now. People buying at all kind of prices and people selling at all kind of prices. Or you can just go to a decentralized exchange, like somebody else was saying, IM was saying. You can go decentralized exchange and you're selling it straight to the protocol. You're not waiting for somebody else. You're not waiting for somebody to buy it from you. You're selling it to the protocol because the protocol has enough liquidity in it to cash you out. Right. You got Sam and JH, right? I just, I kind of be a little choosy with my words. He says, lost me a bit on that one. I'm just not wanting to play another game when the value is done back in Fed money. No. He said, I lost you. How did I lose you? I lost you on the part where I said I'm not cashing out. into, I'm not cashing out my profits into USD. Instead, I'm cashing out my profits into, I'm trying to cash out my profits into precious metals. Like, you can buy precious metals with your Bitcoin. It's not financial advice, of course, but I know people that do it. PayPal cashes me out of Bitcoin. Yeah, PayPal can cash you out. But we were saying, somebody was saying if you didn't want to use ID. If you're using PayPal, then I think PayPal is connected to your bank account, right? So if PayPal is connected to your bank account, then it's connected to your ID. LG says, what is Bitcoin? What if Bitcoin was made by the government to get people to adopt cryptocurrency? If Bitcoin was made by the government to get people to adopt cryptocurrency, I believe that it would be made more manipulatable so that they could manipulate it how they want to, like they do with the USD. Cash App is connected to bank too, right? You can buy things, I get that. I was saying from Mexicans' point of view, using 500 just to triple his money. Oh. I mean, shit, why not? Why not? If you're still about USD, if you're like, listen, I'm still about USD. I got to use USD to pay my bills that are, why not a quick triple? You know what I'm saying? Why not a quick triple? Triple up.
Should have tripled up right here.
Go back into USD and do what you got to do with it. Pay rent. Or, I don't know. You needed someone to buy the Bitcoin. Like I said, with decentralized exchanges, though, you don't even need someone to buy it. You're selling it to the protocol.
Link is looking nice, man. You never got into Chainlink?
Nah. Is the C really a V?
Wait, what coins have you been talking about? Bitcoin?
On here?
Yeah, or you're just talking about crypto?
I'm just talking about crypto.
Cryptocurrency.
Yeah, crypto in general. Yeah.
Okay.
Is the C really a V?
This is like the way Link looks.
According to prophecy, America has to going down financially or militarily.
Wish I would have got more. See?
It's 33,000. What is that? $33?
Yeah. Would have been better if I would have said 50-50. But all right. Still a good one.
Man, but I wish the best for everybody, man. For the people that's, whatever investment that you're in, I hope that it pays you out so you can provide for yourself and your family.
And you got to mention the financial freedom, too, that you get with crypto in a way.
Yeah.
You don't get freedom with that. That right there is something else.
But that's another thing that can be a positive, and that also could be a negative. I think a lot of people are not ready for that type of responsibility to be completely in charge of all of their money. You know what I'm saying? When you give it to the bank, it's like, hey, my bank has it. They're in charge. They're responsible. They're taking care of that.
Financial advisor, whatever.
Right. But you still can have a financial advisor. But I'm saying they have it, and they give it to you. Right. They give it to you when you ask them for it. And only at a certain amount though, because you can't get all them. You can't get everything that you want. You can get slow amounts of it. So, but when you have a wallet where you have your private keys, and you have a cold wallet or whatever, hardware wallet, or just say even an app wallet that you have your private keys, like you're in complete control. Like Mexican Righteous was saying, that's financial, responsibility 100%. But hey, who knows? It could be some government shit, right? Could be some government shit. But as far as Bitcoin, maybe Bitcoin's some government shit. But as far as all the coins that have come after Bitcoin, this like, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about privacy coins like Monero and Pirate Chain and shit like that. It's like, I know the government is not. I know the government is not okay with Monero and Pirate Chain. I remember when Trayvon James, he had that shit with the I think it was the SEC that came and talked to him, or somebody came and talked to him for that BitConnect shit. He said, I remember one live stream, he was like, listen, they was talking about these coins. He was like, but the coin that they were really tripping about was Monero. He said that was the coin that they was really like interested in and wanted more information on this. And
When they came after him?
Yeah, when they came after him, it was like, fuck all that other shit. Yeah. We want to know about Monero.
Yeah, it makes me want to buy Monero.
We want to know, what do you know about this Monero stuff? Because we've had a bounty on Monero for years to try to get somebody to crack it or whatever, and they can't do it. LG says, Group says, I bought Bitcoin when it was like 9K. Nice buy, nice gains. You still hold it? You sell anything? You're playing right into their hands. Cannabis should be money. Hash coins. Remember, back in the day, the guy bought a pizza with Bitcoin. How many was it? 11. I bought Bitcoin when it was 9K. Oh, okay. The cryptography of Mint Electronic Cash, NASA Cryptography Division, June 1996. If you read the NSA study that explained exactly how to make a Bitcoin, because they thought it was Russian. Shit started 11:30.
Police activity at the motel.
That Monero. Oh, he's talking about Monero. Okay, group. All right, I know what you're talking about. Because they thought it was Russian. Oh, they think Monero's Russian. All just a game. Enjoy playing. Yeah, that's just a game. Cannabis is money. What you mean cannabis should be money? Cannabis is value. Definitely has value, especially if you're getting it from the grower. It definitely has a lot of value. But LG, you don't think I'm playing into their hands by using the papers with their signs on it, with the big free builder and their symbology on the back? I'm not playing into their hands by using that. I don't get it. The only money Din Sheena Ibu, not spelled right, climb today. Yeah, that's Sheena Shiba Inu.
5 minutes away, there's police activity.
5 minutes away?
Check that out.
Yeah, let's go see. Yeah, I heard that Shiba Inu
12 minutes ago.
Okay, let's go.
Citizen user video shows several police vehicles at an incident near the Motel 6.
You want to make a right or what I'll go?
Make a left over there. So what about Shiba?
Some reports that Shiba Inu is up a lot, and they have been going up. I don't have any Shiba though. I don't have any Shiba Inu. That's one of the ones I think I wish I would have jumped into, but I didn't do it. And you gotta not fall in love with none of this shit. Like, you gotta have a plan. And
then you go to make this left. You want to make a right on Downey.
Yeah, you gotta have a plan, man. This shit can reverse in a second.
That should be the plan for everyone. I mean, for like those big ones, those Bitcoins.
And cash out the assets. Cash out for other assets. You see silver taking a dip, you buy some silver. You see any precious metal taking a dip, you buy some of that. You see you can get a good deal on a house, you cash out and buy that apartment where you're gonna be getting monthly rent on it. You know what I'm saying?
Or you could park a little bit of that percentage into some
Oh, Downey right here, fuck.
Some new hot altcoin or something.
Yeah. But I'm saying, just so you don't even get just stuck into stuck into the crypto shit.
Yeah.
You can get out of that shit.
Get out of that. Like you said, yeah,
Use your
property. Yeah.
Use your profits and get into another asset. You see, you can get a good deal on some apartments or something. Cash out. Cash out. Are we saying that real estate is their money too, or whatever you want to call it? Are we saying real estate belongs to the NWO too? Is owning real estate the NWO's agenda as well?
Yes.
Oh shit! Damn.
Troll.
Oh, there goes one. There's a police right there
Oh
too.
shit.
You want to grab that or?
What the fuck? This said
That looked like they just had somebody pulled over right there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Should we do that or the motel one?
That's it right here. This right here?
Yeah, no, that's far away. It says it's 1.3 miles.
Yeah, that's about 1.3 miles. What did he say? What did he say again? Damn, that is kind of far, but shit, let's go see what we do. That look like they just had somebody pulled over.
Watcher says I'm kind of nodding off. But, oh wait, it's 1:30. Damn. Nephilim World Order.
Nephilim World Order. Who said that?
Sam reports. Nephilim World Order. Nice. The Nephilims. Shatari, the Mugadaban.
The Nagas.
The Nagas.
That's all different. That's the same people from different cultures. Their names from different cultures. Same beings, right?
Shiba Anu?
Shiba Inu, yeah.
I said Anu.
Shiba Anu. Shiba Anu, damn.
Shiba Anu.
Should I go McDonald's?
I don't know.
That's probably the best bet, I think, man.
Just go inside the motel property?
Nah,
Nah, I can't do that.
Oh, it's right here. We got a cop watching down here, guys. Let's see what it's like. You stupid, watch it. Oh man, that was old shit right there. That was... Let's see if we can get one of these fine deputies to let us know what happened. One of these fine deputies will sure to share with me the insight of what's happening here in this beautiful city of Long Beach. How you doing, deputy? Can you let us know? Can you let the people know what happened here today? Say that again. Oh, you don't know what the call was about? It's not in the logs. Okay. Everybody all right though? Nobody seriously injured? All right. He said his call logs is different, but they the sheriff. They all the sheriffs. But he said he got different call logs. I don't know if that's true, man. I think he lied to the people, guys. I think he lied to the people. He said he don't know what it was about, but he's here on scene. I think he lied to the people. What you guys think? You think he lied to the people? I just work here. I just work here, he said. Wouldn't it be okay to share what's happening in the city? That's a good thing to share about what's going on in the city. He said, I just work here. I don't know what's going on, man. I just work here. That's hilarious. Hey, W, can you give us a quick rundown about what happened here? Can you give us a quick rundown about what happened here? You can't share a little bit of info for the people? The people are concerned. He didn't want to share any info with the people neither. It's very secretive. Police business is very secretive business. You know, this is like top flight classified documents and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't just be sharing it all willy-nilly. They showed up deep though. I mean, whatever it is, they showed up deep. Whatever the situation was, man, they showed up deep.
They showed up deep, yeah.
Nobody wants to tell me anything. I asked them, they just, I don't know anything.
Domestic, anything?
Probably, that's what I'm thinking.
That lady right there.
Yeah.
It must have been someone that came out, right? Didn't a suspect come out or somebody?
All I've seen was her. She was the only one I seen in handcuffs.
I wasn't sure if it was a deputy or just...
So she shook his hand. That looked like that ended pretty well.
say they caught some hoes?
I don't know. I think that's what he said. Something like that. They caught some hoes. Hey, I don't think nothing happened in here, man.
I don't think anything happened. Just
I mean, I want to ask one another
released
deputy.
that one lady though. From
Yeah,
handcuffs, right?
and 2 ladies. Yeah. I think they lost somebody's ID. I think they lost somebody's ID. See, they're looking for the ID. They lost somebody's ID. I heard him just say, "I put it right here, but I don't know what happened." Now he's checking at the top. You see, he's checking at the top of the car. They lost somebody's ID. He's checking his pockets again. The little officer right there lost somebody's driver's license. That's why they're still here. They're looking for a driver's license. They're looking for a driver's license.
Shitballs is like, are the cops there for a BJ?
Who said that?
Shitballs.
Shitballs. What the fuck? Shitballs.
Cops there. They probably are, man.
See, this dude lost somebody's ID. I heard him say, "I put it right here. I don't know what happened to it." He's checking on top of the car and shit, trying to find that shit.
See that guy?
External affairs, and they're gonna blame you. They're not gonna blame me, man. Come on, I just got here, dude. I just got here. They're gonna. We need to. How you say it? We need to get your footage to see if you recorded, to see where it went.
One of the ladies that they detained?
I think so. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But I know I heard him say, man, I put it right here. And I seen him like searching on top of the hood of the car, trying to find it and shit. Hey, can you let us know what happened? They're mean, dude. They're mean. He said that because I said, hey, no, can you tell me what happened? Mean ass motherfuckers, man. Let's bounce, man. Get the fuck up out of here. Oh, maybe one more chance. One more chance. Oh, no, he didn't want to talk to me neither. Somebody said bootlickers in the chat.
Bootlickers in the chat?
Bootlicker? Who's the bootlickers? Where the bootlickers at? Where the bootlickers?
Punkface still in here? Hey, Punkface.
Oh, tight, Punkface. Shout out.
I'm waiting for those live streams, man. I need those salsa lessons. I need the salsa lessons.
Shout out, Punkface.
Or let me know what are those nights? What are those salsa?
What was that? I was at the promenade, huh? Yeah. Santa Monica, whatever that is. Yeah, third and like Broadway or some shit like that. Or Boardwalk or some shit. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this. Hey, anybody still wanna check in? I don't know how long Mexican Righteous is gonna be live, but check out Mexican Righteous live stream. I'm out. C.O.P.S checking our public servants news. What was the moral for this live stream? I forget. What was I talking about? I don't know. Don't wear the mask in the car, peace.